Welcome to Trucking with Fitz. Today is Friday, and it's a beautiful day. Beautiful day to be trucking. I hope you guys enjoyed this day. It's the 3rd of May. Stay tuned for some trucking. This has been a really interesting trip. Good morning, guys. We're in Dubuque. Just now got here. We're a little later than we were wanting to. But I got into 20. I probably spent half an hour not knowing at all where I was. I mean, I knew where I was, but it was foggy this morning. Man. And I was sort of zoned out, focusing on the fog, not paying attention to where, I actually was. It's not like it mattered. Because sort of when you get on 20 and you're headed this way, you know you're ended up in Dubuque, you just sort of wait for this hill over here and this bridge. When you hit the hill, it's probably time to slow down. And you're there. This could be interesting. There's somebody here, but is he sleeping or is he waiting for somebody to be done? Let me figure this out. I scooted on Western Express and scooted on by Western Express, and but he still had his curtains pulled. He was clearly sleeping. Must have got in late. And that's really what I was hoping for. Obviously. That means we're about to get unloaded. We have a very simple load. It's mostly plywood and a little rebar and a little shingles. So today's going to be a good fuel economy day, except for the fact that I actually, when I scaled out, I weighed 80,440 pounds. But I wasn't too worried about it. I didn't need fuel. So once I got up to 20, I would have burned some of that fuel off already. And I forget how much fuel weighs. It doesn't matter. I was pretty close. It's heavy, but it's low. So fuel economy should be good today. We'll see what kind of wind we got on the way back. But for now, we're gonna get these straps off. We are done. Check out this Western Express guy. How many stuffed animals can you get on your dash? Is he awake yet? No, he's still not awake. Interesting. In other news, that's a nice looking classic. I think it's owned by the local guy here. It's a good looking truck. Okay. Oh, I would go, but I need the whole road. So it might take a second. It might take a second. I think we're going now. Not exactly nice in the clutch. or the gearbox. The nice thing about this store is it's Dubuque, but it's like right on the edge. So I don't really have to fight Dubuque traffic, which there's not that much of it, but I don't have to fight with all the lights. I fight with one light. And then we're going 65 miles per hour on 20. It's pretty nice. This one right here is the only light that I have to deal with. And I'm okay with that. Some of you guys were making comments about the thermostat. I'm not really sure what. Are you guys thinking that it's stuck open? Is that why I'm so cold? I don't think so. I think I'm fine. This is the way it's always ran, and it runs good. Oh, I thought I was gonna get to go. Oh well. When the temp outside is a little warmer, it sits at about 175, 180. And it'll raise up, but I've never let it get to 200 before I turn the fan. It comes on before that. The fan comes on, but I usually turn on the fan before the fan kicks on because I'm paranoid. I know I should probably just let it do its thing, but this trip back because I'm going to get good fuel economy, but I'm also not looking forward to this trip because this trailer is extremely bouncy. I felt it yesterday, and there's going to be stretches going along 20 here where it's going to be rather uncomfortable, but we'll be fine. It's just, it is what it is. Yep, one light and we're back to full speed ahead. This is quite the hill here for Iowa. If you're loaded going up this hill, you slow down pretty good. Obviously, I'm not going to slow down very much because I'm empty. In fact, I'm just going to set the cruise and have no problems at all. Going the speed I want. The speed limit is where I want to be. I know it doesn't look like it, but the speedo is off by a mile or two per hour. We're going about the speed limit right now. I don't know what grade this is. It's really not that bad compared to a lot of places, but for Iowa, coming out of Dubuque, the other 151 is worse than 20. This isn't bad compared to 151, which is going southwest out of Dubuque. They meet together with, in Dubuque proper, down by the river. Stop for some breakfast at some point. I'm gonna have to get fuel on the way back. Haven't decided where that's gonna be yet. If I can, I'm just gonna wait and get it at the Road Ranger if that's the cheapest place, and get some early Subway. It's about 9 now, so it'll be in the 10 o'clock hour when I get there. cross 20. That's what we're gonna do. On the way here, on the way to Dubuque, I think I'm coming up on what I was seeing. Get this fairgrounds over here, I believe. What's going on over here, guys? We got a truck show. Am I missing something? What truck show is that? We're just east of Dyersville, or west of Dyersville, by what, 10 miles? Let me know down in the comments below. I'm curious now. Got a little bit of a slowdown here. I actually used my CB. Doesn't happen very often. I had heard that there was going to be a slowdown brake check up here, but as we got up to it, couldn't tell what lane to be in, so let's see what's going on. See if I can not get in trouble for having my camera out too. Okay. Getting a tow. Did we have an accident? What's going on here? Musta. Oh yeah. The vehicle on the first tow truck had significant rear end damage. So it's just a, what do you call that? I'm not gonna call it a fender bender because it's more than, that was more than a fender bender. Here am I, and I'm just trying to get one more exit. I thought about getting off of the exit before the accident. I'm like, oh, it's down to one lane. We'll be fine. And actually, it wasn't really that bad. I probably wouldn't have saved any time. We're getting off here at the Quick Start because the Road Ranger was $3.43 a gallon, and Mudflap has this Quick Start at $3.26 a gallon. So yeah, we're stopping here. It's currently 10:25 in the morning. And apparently I'm not the only one with this idea. Oh, there's room for me. Oh. All right. Let's get in there. A couple things to say. One, we filled up. Good stuff. Two, I can see myself in the shiny hiney of the truck in front of me, which is sort of fun. Three, they need to move. But number four, we just got 6.88 miles per gallon. That feels good. That feels real good. And one more thing, didn't realize this before. DOT's sitting on the on-ramp. Isn't that exciting? Hopefully by the time I leave, they're gone. I'm sure he's waiting for people that are actually doing things illegally. Because I'm not. But, you know, that's fun. A little extra pressure, stress. Maybe I'll go a different way. Maybe I will. Guys, it is such a beautiful day. It's 64 degrees outside right now. With the wind, sustained wind of 4 miles per hour. Windmills are moving, but not real fast. It's because there's not much. and it's awesome. It's awesome. I hardly have to do any steering because of my alignment. I did that alignment at the beginning of the year, and it's amazing. Coming across 20, it was extremely relaxing. Look at that green. It's so green. It's so sunny. Puts you in a good mood. I hope you guys are in a good mood too. Truck's doing great. Knock on fake wood. I don't have a dispatch yet for the next one. I texted him when I was about to leave Waterloo up there. Oh, he did text me. Oh, yes. Look at that. 12311. I was really hoping for a better load than that, but whatever. We're going to enjoy today. Going to Des Moines. Thankfully, we should be there before the crazies get there, because we're going to get back to the yard around noon. Is that still accurate? Yeah, it's 11:40 right now. 11:39 actually. I'm at my windows down, just cruising. This is great. Yeah, we're about 15-20 minutes from the yard, so noon is just about right. It's a Friday. Yeah, I'm gonna stop rambling, but y'all get the point. Okay, this is our trailer. Oh, where did I put my gloves? There we go. It's a pretty good trailer. I think that I will be pleased with this trailer in that it's a new trailer. And it's relatively low. Whenever they get in plywood, they're always heavy, but they're always short. Less drag. What am I doing now? Oh yeah. Let's do a little flashers and provide some air to the trailer. And go check some straps, because I'm sure they're loose, because they always are. Yeah, but once we get them tight, they ain't gonna go anywhere. Probably not gonna show you that. But I will tell you, you guys like, well, it's been a while, but some people like to ask if I actually do check the trailer, and, well, yeah, I do. Got our lights flashing. It's not an extremely detailed, guys. Don't judge me. I'm sure you won't. Check all our lights. Peruse underneath the trailer, which I'll do in a second off camera. Thump the tires. Also off camera, I do always climb underneath and check the kingpin. Every time. Tug test and visually inspect. Paranoid because I almost dropped it one time. I don't know if you guys remember it or not. I didn't actually show it. I just told you it happened later. I came disconnected. I was over here, headed that way. In the snow, I had snow on my fifth wheel. When I tug tested, it There was so much snow on the ground that I just spun. So I was like, oh, I'm okay. Well, I didn't check it because at the same time, the check valve on top of my air compressor was popping off. So I was stressing out about my truck, and I was not thinking about everything I needed to be thinking about, which is why I do a system. And I just messed up my system by checking the tires right now, but I just wanted to show you guys that I do that. My system when I hook up is I'll back it under. Sometimes I have to lower, sometimes I don't, depends on how high the trailer is. I connect my air lines and my power, turn on the flashers, supply air, then I work clockwise around the trailer. I go down that side where the straps are and tighten everything that needs to be. Thump tires, check lights, come all the way back around, put my, my winch bar away, and then I come back, look underneath here, raise the landing gear, and then I go scale. That's my system. I do that every time so as to not forget anything. So now we're gonna get back to the system, and I'll catch you guys in a bit. We got our trailer, 12311. It's a good trailer. Going to Des Moines. I'm gonna ask him if he's got a Marshalltown that I can close out my day with. Oh, that would be really nice. You guys saw the trailer. Why don't you guys comment down below what you think it weighs? What do we weigh gross? That's what I want to know. How good are you? Do you think you can beat me? I think it's 74,000 pounds. That's what I think. Let's see what it is. Are you better than me? You could be. Oh, I was off. It was 72.5. That's not that bad. I'm not anywhere near 80, so I ain't sticking around to get a precise number. It don't matter that much. If I'm 72 and a half, and this is a spread axle trailer, there's no way I'm over on my drives. There's no way, unless something did something incredibly stupid, but they didn't. It's all dimensional lumber on the front. Paperwork.